We got boots on the ground yesterday morning. We got heloed in, and from there we took over dike operations, dike patrol in the city of LaMoure. And from there we worked all through the night, got some rack in the afternoon, and then got a QRF call, quick reaction force, about 12:30 this afternoon. Moved out here about 2 o'clock, and from then we've just been manning this station, waiting for all this engineering operation to be complete so we can start getting birds in here and getting this water pushed out in a different direction. We're all in National Guard, Minnesota, North Dakota, so we're just happy to help out when we can. We got the call, we loaded up within 2 days, and we brought the whole company contingency here, and we're just happy to be here, helping out how we can. There's a lot more a feeling of accomplishment, because I can't put myself in these people's shoes, but I want to do everything I can to help their way of life here.
My name is Major General Dave Sprynczynatyk. I'm the Adjutant General for the state of North Dakota. I'm here this evening just to oversee what's going on. We've got an operation this evening that includes soldiers and airmen from the North Dakota National Guard, the Minnesota National Guard, and then local officials helping to try to protect this dam from eroding away. What we have underway this evening is placement of large 2,600-pound concrete mats to protect the surface of the emergency spillway. We're using the Chinook helicopters to fly pallets of these mats in, and then of course they're being placed by backhoe as we speak. What also is happening is that many of the soldiers earlier were placing sandbags to protect the edge of the embankment, and a little later this evening we'll be placing 1-ton sandbags in critical areas to ensure that the erosion that's taken place is stopped from going any further. And of course the end result will be protecting the safety of the dam, and more importantly protecting the safety of the people that live downstream of it.
In LaMoure currently we have guard walking our dikes for us, and out here we are trying to divert water around a emergency spillway that is eroding on our local lake. Working with the guard has been excellent, and we've been overtaxed with our resources, and we have a lot of tired people, and they've come in and we've been able to get some rest. We've never worked with anything like this before. In my lifetime, this is the most water we've ever seen around this area. No, I'd like to thank the Guard for coming. They've been a great help.
The National Guard has two missions. The federal mission that we're all familiar with when we ask our soldiers and airmen to go overseas and defend the freedoms of this nation. And the second mission is what we call the state mission, where the National Guard is called upon to protect the lives and property of residents of in this case, the state of North Dakota, and in every other instance, any other state. What's significant in all this is that within the last week or so, we've had nearly 2,500 soldiers and airmen from North Dakota, Minnesota, South Dakota, Montana, Missouri, Wisconsin, and Iowa. And this evening, we have a combination of North Dakota National Guard members and Minnesota National Guard members. And what really is, I think, is really neat is how quickly they came together, how quickly they worked with one another, and quite frankly are carrying out the mission as asked, and doing it very safely, and doing it in a manner to protect the people that live in this particular part of North Dakota.